We're live. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's Friday, November 22nd. We're into the last week of November. What? Crazy madness. Guess we should look at Christmas shopping soon, hey? Welcome. Welcome, friends. Give me a hidey-ho. It is Tamara Bertram. I'm Tamara's Paper Trail, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. This is coffee break or water break in my case. I didn't have enough time to make another coffee. It's been a slow, lazy day, which is not my usual way. But yeah, this morning I slept in a little bit. So I didn't jump in the shower till 8, didn't get out till 9, had a coffee going, oh, I should probably figure out what I'm going to say. So I've only had time for one coffee, which, incidentally, my husband brought to me. Yeah, I was in the shower and I saw him walk into the bathroom with a cup of steaming coffee. Not a great way to start the day. Well, hello, Deborah Clark from Houston. Welcome, my friend. Nice to see you. Hi, Gail. Yeah, so it's been a slow, lazy one. Yeah, took a little bit more time this. Well, hello, Denise. Hey, Cheryl, Joy, Gail. Good morning, my friends. Yeah, trying to chill. Just trying to chill. If you followed me this week, yeah, it's been a bit of it's been an emotional one for me. I don't know. I'm going through some stuff. I tell ya, weeding through all the emotions of my children growing up. You know what that's like? Yeah, we're all of a similar age, right? If you haven't already gone through like the empty nesting, my kids are still at home. They're going to be at home for another 4 or 5 years, so I don't know what the heck my problem is. But I'm recognizing the change. The change is coming, and it's got me kerfuffled. Hang on one sec. My alarm is going off here. Let me just turn that off. Yeah, and I mentioned it last week. Like Alicia graduated from college, and it's really kind of thrown me off. Just knowing and recognizing they both now have boyfriends, so they're home less and less. Tonight, once again, it's just Craig and I. Rebecca's working. Alicia's out on a nice romantic date with her boyfriend for their 1-month anniversary. Blast. Do you remember? Oh my gosh. It's like, well, what's the anniversary days? The first day like was official. I mean, you've been seeing each other for months, or, the first kiss, when did, like all that, right? It's so fun and exciting. But Kathy's homesick. Not okay. But yay for not having to drive on these roads. Yes, it was so nice, Denise. Anyway, I've been going through a whole bunch of stuff, but I think I've come out the other side. Like, I feel so much better this morning. And maybe it's because I'm like, hey, I put on some lipstick for y'all. Like, some days you just wake up and you're like, okay, I'm taking that extra long shower. And I actually put on eyeshadow. I haven't had eyeshadow on in like literally months. I was reacting to something. My eyes, they were always watering. So I went, okay, obviously this makeup is crap. Okay. I think my makeup is now smeared. Don't know what's going on there. Yeah, so I stopped wearing the eyeshadow and then I threw it away. And so I haven't worn it in months. So like you feel better when you approach the day and you're like, okay, did the hair, got a little lippy on, got a different, did you notice I got a different shirt on, for the love of God? I wear the same, anyway, you guys, it's a good day. It's a Friday. It's exciting. Oh, I know it's hard, right, Denise? I know. All right. Oh, good morning, Lynn. Let me see who have I missed. Anybody else popping in? Hello to everybody. Yeah, and then so last night, Craig had a late meeting at work, so he wasn't going to be home until, I don't think he got home until about 8. Rebecca was off at work. She has a job now. She's working at Goodwill. It was her second shift. And Alicia, I knew, would be quite late coming home. She works downtown, and the first snowfall, you know what happens. We've all forgotten how to drive, and we lose our minds. And it took her an hour and a quarter to get home. She was not a happy bunny, but I knew that I knew I had from 4 o'clock till about 6 to myself. And so I know, right? Kathy is crazy. Madness, I tell you. So I read a book. Yeah, I'm trying to let go. You guys know it's hard for me. It's so hard for me. I have one speed, full on or full nothing. And I've been really doing a lot of work, trying to just let it go and working through all the emotions that come with letting go. Like, it just sounds so easy. It's like, well, just stop it, right? But it's the way you're programmed and you're so used to a routine. And there's been a few things that have kind of triggered this. One of them is the postal strike. It's slammed me right there. with it's the universe. The universe is talking to you, girl. You keep saying you're going to slow down and you keep not. So here, we'll make you slow down. That's it. You're out of business. You can't mail anything for a month and a half. Okay, go. So I had a couple weeks of, well, now, like, what am I going to do? How am I going to stay in business? Right. So I've had a lot of sleepless nights trying to figure out what's what. And I've come to peace with trusting everything will be okay. It always is okay, right? It'll be okay. It'll be just fine. Hi, Melanie. Good morning. Hi, Sheila. Good morning. Aw, thank you, Sheila. You know, and there's those days where you just don't feel like you look fit to leave the house, honestly. But thank you. Yeah, so I always feel better when I just let go. And I'm just going to trust what will be, will be. What is supposed to happen will happen. It's fine. And it is fine. And so again, my husband brought me a cup of coffee this morning and I went, okay, this is the way to start the day. I woke up in the morning and I went, no, I'm not quite ready to get up. Yesterday, not even kidding you guys, I got out of bed at 2:30 in the morning. What? Like, is that messed up or is that messed up? That is messed up. I got up at 2:30. Let me tell you, by 2:30 in the afternoon, I had a lot of work done. A lot of work. And then I took a nap. And then I went, okay, that's it. That's all I have to have done for today. I don't know. I tell you guys, I do a lot of mental work. I do my best mental work at 2:30 in the morning, apparently. Sorry, just gonna turn off the heater here. So anyway, it's been an interesting journey this week. And I'm in a great mood. It's good. Today I'm gonna play down here. Like I say, it's just Craig and I tonight. So I'm still on my eating plan that I'm on. So he's going to have his healthy chicken and quinoa, and I'm going to have my Thai noodle bowl. And then we're going to watch TV on the couch, just the two of us. And it's going to be great. I'm going to drink tea. It's going to be awesome. Also reading a book. You would have seen last night when I said, hey, so what am I doing by myself for 2 hours? When you have the house to yourself, what do you do? It's like, oh my God, I've been dreaming of this day for like 18 years, right? Like when you're in the thick of raising kids, when can I have the house to myself? And I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I opened my new Kindle. Thank you, Stampin' Up, for that. And I'm started reading the book Food Junkie. And so full disclosure, you guys know me, like I'm all out. You're my therapists, honestly. So I did a post last night of like this book. I'm only in it like a chapter plus the credits. And oh, hello, Belinda. Okay, every day, and then I just pray and get a shower in, and I'm feeling better. It's crispy here in Houston, Texas. It feels a lot better. You know, it's so true, Belinda. When you just, okay, let's have a shower, let's shave your legs. You know, like the luxuries in life these days, right? It seems to be shaving your legs. But anyway. Yeah, so the book I'm reading is called Food Junkies. And I've said, I think people think that I'm kidding, but I've said for a couple of years that I'm addicted to food. And I'm not saying it in jest. It's not like, oh my God, I'm addicted to food. It's like I'm addicted to Netflix, or like I truly believe, and I have believed for a long time, that I'm addicted to food. I think about it all the time. Like a lot of my life just revolves around food. So that's another thing I've been exploring, is my relationship with food and why is it like this? And I found a few reasons. Hoop-de-doo, what does that mean? I still eat too much. But this book, so far, I'm like, oh, I've struck on something here, because just for the first chapter, I'm like, that's me. And just like I say, just in the first couple of pages, it was like, wow. I mean, you know, the chemicals that are in our food and how that affects our brain and everything, but it's kind of, like I said in my post, I feel seen. That you know that sugar is harder to beat. That addiction to sugar it's like an addiction to cocaine. It's harder to break than cocaine because it's in everything. We're always getting that hit of sugar, right? Well, and do you mean that, Gail? Are you addicted to food? You say that's your entertainment. Like, is that, but like, are you, Kathy? Like, not saying that in jest. It's an addiction. And I was saying to Craig, it's interesting how they said, like in the first chapter, alcoholics and food addicts are very similar. And that's because the triggers are the same. Grain, right? The same grain that's in alcohol. It's the grains and the sugars that we're addicted to. And so they said that a lot of people who've had the bariatric surgery, there's a really high, I don't know the numbers, but there's a high correlation of people who've had the bariatric surgery later becoming alcoholics because they're not getting the high and the chemicals from the food, and they turn to alcohol. And vice versa. A lot of alcoholics who are clean end up with some eating disorders and bulimia, and like, it's fascinating. So for me, just in the first couple chapters, I'm like, oh wow, it takes away that guilt and that shame and that negative self-talk of, oh, I'm just a glutton, I overeat, and why am I so weak? Like all of that self-shaming and the negativity and the I do binge eat. And that's a hard one to admit. I'm like, well, like everybody has like 3 cookies when they know they should. I'm talking, I'll have like 5, 6, 7 chocolates back to back. Like I do. I binge eat. I will be in the closet eating. And anyway, so it's more of yes, there's some mental aspects obviously to it, but a lot of it is the chemical, and it's just, yeah, it's fascinating. So I'm feeling very okay. All right. Yeah, I have a lot of work to do, but it's not just that I'm weak and all that. So anyway, that's been my week. I feel good. Like I come here, I don't want everybody, to like, holy cow, like the woman's on the edge. Like, aren't we all going through some stuff? But I like to share this stuff with you guys because so many times with this kind of stuff, you just feel so alone going, okay, why am I the freak? Why am I why aren't like, you assume nobody else is going through this stuff. And yeah, they are. We are. We're all in this together, right? I know. No shaming, right, Denise? But I don't know, we're just programmed. That's just the way we are. Like, and especially as women, it's like, you should be better, you should be stronger, you should be skinnier, you should be this, you should be that. And so yeah, at the ripe old age of 57, we're getting there. So anyway, I'm here, and I mean, doesn't sound like it, but I am in a much better headspace today. I'm excited. Again, I'm excited about my business. I'm excited about, thanks Denise, about some of the changes that I'm making to move forward. And again, they say that when you're uncomfortable, like that's when you're growing. And these sleepless nights, they're draining. But I always come out on the other side going, okay. And I have a bit of a plan now. So I feel so much better. It's like, okay, I got to figure it out. Okay, go. And this happened during COVID. I ate my emotions for, a year, and I came out the other side, and my business was much, much stronger because of COVID. I did some changes, pardon me. I have a few things in mind. And like I've said before, if it's not fun, I'm not doing it. Right? That's where I'm at in life and in everything else. So I've had a few, I think that was a lot of my crying last week too, was I was mourning letting go of things that I wasn't sure I wanted to let go of, but I'm ready. And I've kind of mourned that, go. No, now, like, if it's not fun, I'm not doing it, right? It's why am I doing it? Why am I doing that? Hey, Bev. Hello, my friend. Metro last night to pick up something for my husband hunting trip. Had to buy a big chocolate bar and sit in the parking lot and inhale it over. Yeah. Been there, Bev, literally choking it down, like on the drive home. And then, pardon me, throwing the wrapper in the cat litter box. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying these things. Like, honestly, been there, done that. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you, Belinda. I'm glad if I can help people. And honestly, that's why I know I won't quit doing what I do, because you need me and I need you, right? I love this gaggle. Okay, it's 14 after 10 and I've said nothing. But you know what? There's not a whole lot new to say. So let me just get on with what's going on. The postal strike is going on. Thank you for listening, you guys. And thanks for tuning in. 27 of you are like, you're spending time with me to be my therapist. So thank you. I do appreciate you. Honestly, I do. Postal strike is still going on. Yay! Love that for me and for you and for all of Canada and Christmas and all that stuff and Black Friday. And oh my gosh. We'll make it through, right? We'll just pivot once again. We're getting very good at pirouetting, right? Yes, it's all good. Now, having said that, so if you are ordering Stampin' Up, if you're a demonstrator or a customer, do expect delays. Now, yes, UPS isn't the post office in Canada, but UPS is a lot busier because of the post office not delivering. A lot of companies and people who use Canada Post are now using UPS. There is also Thanksgiving weekend is in the US next Thursday, Friday. So the world shuts down for those 4 days. So just know that the postal strike is affecting everything. If you order now, it will be a good 2 weeks before you get it. If you order today, I'd be happy if you got it a week from Friday. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you very much. Thanks, you guys. Really. Don't make me cry. I have eyeshadow on. It won't be pretty. Postal strike. Okay. Now, I said last week that December 3rd, our last chance list and discounted release items, or discounts would be released on last chance items. I said December 3rd. I think I misspoke. That's what I heard. That's the lyric I heard. I don't believe what the actual words are. Sometime in December, they're releasing that list, but I don't think it's December 3rd. It's probably going to be the week after or even the 14th, like that second. Not December 3rd. I don't get they haven't said December 3rd. So if it was going to be December 3rd, I think they would say. So I think they're just going to surprise us with, yay, it's being posted in 3 days. So don't wait till December 3rd if there's something that you want. Excuse me, you guys. When that release, so when items are released, that they're the last chance list, like they're retiring, they're while supplies last. So if you see something, do not wait. It could fly off the shelves. And that's stuff from the online exclusives and the current mini catalog. Yeah, I know, Mary. It's gone a month before the strike. Like they've gone a month in the past. So yeah. Hi, Linda. I'm your therapist. Well, that's a little terrifying, Linda. Hello, Rita. Nice to see you. Yeah. Anyway, so if there's something that you want, get it sooner than later. New online exclusives were released. Now, they're not as new because that was like a whole 2 weeks ago, but that's the Otter bundle and the Umbrella bundle, which I think I will be running a class, but not until like March, April. So I'm trying to wrap my head around what my classes are going to be and when they're going to be. So stay tuned. I've done a save the date. I'll send that out again, but I'm looking at what was stressing me out was, oh my God, I don't know what classes to have because I don't know what online exclusives they're going to be and all the things. They're driving me crazy. I'm like, okay, will you just stop it? It's fine if in January, you announce in January what your class is going to be in February. Like, just stop trying to control everything right now for the next 4 months. And we're just going to have to wing it a little bit. But there's some good stuff coming down. One thing that's coming down, let me just pop down. Okay, so the 2 kits that were released, there's a great kit that's coming out. And I thought it was coming out January, but I've heard December 3rd. They released 2 kits December 3rd. And one of them, I believe, is a perpetual calendar. You guys, I want to run like a virtual class. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it. This perpetual calendar is everything. I still use the one that Stampin' Up had like 10 years ago. This is how I stay on top of my birthday. So a lot of you are going like, oh my God, how did you even know it was my birthday? How do you remember? How do you get all your birthdays out? I use our perpetual calendar. So it's a calendar that just has January 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 31 and lines. So I know on January 1st, it's Tammy's birthday. On January 19th, it's Karen's birthday. And so every year, so then in December, I go through and I'm like, oh, okay, here are all my January birthdays because Tammy's birthday is always January 1st. It doesn't, like, I don't put it on an annual calendar. I put it on the perpetual calendar. And every month, the month before, I go through and I'm like, oh, it's so-and-so's anniversary. It's so-and-so's birthday. It's so-and-so's whatever. So, and it's a nice kit. It's nice. So I can't wait to get my hands on it. So that's coming out. Right now, we have 2 kits that were released this month. This one just came in yesterday. I haven't even opened it. Like, literally just landed on my doorstep yesterday. But this is the one you all know I like to color, right? So this is called the Nature's Paintings Kit. And it's essentially a coloring pad. You get an aqua painter and the pencil crayons. And these ones are pencil crayons that we already have, I think. I think I have an espresso, yeah. I think these are repeats of colors that we can get in our watercolor pencil sets. Pardon me. So it's watercolor, it's a coloring book is what it is. And then you take those and put them on cards. So let's just open it together. I haven't even looked at it. Oh, okay, very pretty. Oh, very thick. Okay, so, and there's blank sheets. Okay, I don't think I need, yeah, So watercolor paper, so you use your watercolor pencils, and then you use your aqua painter to blend them, and just different techniques. So maybe I'll do a mystery card Monday showing some of these once I figure out how So there's lots of pages, and then you turn them into cards. So that's the current kit. That one, and then there's a decor piece that are 4 frames, and pardon me, quite nice. I didn't buy it yet. I know I will. Well, I'll get it when I have free spending because I like it, but I didn't want to pay the $34 for it yet. So yeah, coming next week. So exciting, Belinda. So exciting. So yeah, $34 plus tax and shipping. $34 plus tax and shipping. So those are the kits that are out right now, and 2 more will come up December 3rd. What else have we got? So my classes. I've got one that's Friday the 29th. My Winterly treetops. Now, if you're long distance, I'm sorry, we're out of luck. I can't mail you the pieces unless it's porch pickup. I can't help you. Product will not arrive in time at this point, but the class is via Zoom, and then I upload it to YouTube, and then you do get the replay. So you can still register for the class, but let me tell you, after the class is run on the 29th, I make up the extras. So if you want, like, you can buy just the packets for $40 in Canada. I can't do these ones internationally, and I don't have a PDF for this yet. I might still produce a PDF. I haven't decided. It's a lot of work. But if you're porch pickup, you can pick up a packet, or you can say, hey, yeah, mail me a packet when the strike is over. But once the class is over, I put together all the extras. So, about the layered landscapes, putting it together. Oh, very nice, Liz. It's beautiful. Like, it's really nice, but I don't know where I would put it. I have no walls. Like, these open concepts, they're great, but you have no walls for photos. So anyway, this is my class on the 29th. The other things I have on offer right now, every time I do one of these lives, I get a few more people, so I'm going to keep talking about it. Tracy and I, when we did our October 19th extravaganza, Tracy did a PDF for the projects that we did that day. So there are 9 cards. So these are all the same layout with different combinations of the papers. And these 3. So she did a PDF, and we're selling the PDF for $10 Canadian, $12 if you're not in Canada, that I would invoice through PayPal. And these are a fun fold one. So she tells you all the pieces to cut, the dimensions, and then how to assemble them. And yeah, $10, that's a smoking good deal. And then she also shows, I don't know where the tag went. There's a tag that looks like this, or you can turn it into a 3D, there it is, a 3D box. Yeah, like that. So that you can purchase if you just shoot me an email or a message right here in Messenger, or comment right now that you would like that. You send me $10, I send you the PDF within minutes. Well, as soon as I read your thing. Now, the other thing, you guys, I am thrilled to pieces that I've had so many people take me up on my ephemera class. Oh my gosh. So this is what has me excited. And all I can do is thank you guys, like, for coming in. Hi, Mary, and stepping up. I'm offering this class. Now, I'm not preparing any product for you. I've prepared a PDF, and we're going to do a live, like, let's put them together. You have to have the ephemera packs, the Joyful Sayings and the Joyful Images ephemera pack, and a pack of the adhesive back metallic gems. And then I don't prepare anything. You have to prepare like 30 card bases and 30 layers, and it's all in the PDF on how to cut it, like very detailed. Here's how you cut a piece of paper. Like, it took me, I got up at 2:30 in the morning and did it, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. Very basic cards. Look, it's just a layer and sticking stuff on the papers, right? Like, very basic, but it's perfect. It's the perfect gateway class into making cards. So I was talking to a new friend last night, and she's a beginner stamper, and she says, I want to make Christmas cards, but I don't know what to buy. Well, guess what? We're going to do this class. She's gonna get the ephemera stuff, and we're going to do this class. So you're going to end up making 30 cards through my PDF. So you make 2 of each of the patterns. So this is 15 cards. So you're going to make 2 of this one. You're going to make 2 of this one, right? So we're doing a Zoom on the 13th of December. And the reason that's so sad, maybe you can, Belinda. Why can't you? You're not sure? You can. Are you away? You can do this one because there's no product. It's just a PDF. Anyway, the Zoom is on the 13th of December to allow those. So many of you are demonstrators, so you're buying your own product. And that's fine. Hi, Kathy. It is, where do you get all the stickers and stuff? Bev, that's our ephemera pack. So if you order those up, or you can order them through me. So if you order it through me, it's $49.20 plus the tax in your province. And I'm just going to order it up and have it sent to you directly from Stampin' Up. And it should get there. I'm hoping it'll get there in time because it's December 13th. Please let it get there in time. Then I send you the PDF. So you just have to prepare the card bases How many packs do we need? Just one, Kathy, just the one. We'll make you 30 cards. So these are in the ephemera packs, you get 2 each of the sheets. So I already used half a pack. This is the other half a pack. So you get these 2. Oh no, this is a full pack. Let's just see. So you get, oh no, this is half a pack. You get 4 sheets. You get these 4 sheets. This is half a pack. So you're going to use all of these except these. This is all that I had left. Oh, no, that fell out. These are the only pieces I had left over from using the whole pack. Okay, so it's going to make you 30 cards. So you get, you have to order this one. I can tell you what to order if you're confused, but this is like $13. And this is $13 for all the sentiments. No, you can, Belinda. Absolutely, you can. Because I'm not sending you product. It's a PDF and a class. So if you're interested, if you have a PayPal account, I will send you an invoice. It'll be $27 Canadian, which is about $1.50 US because our dollar bites. Might be a little bit more. I'll send you a PayPal invoice and then I'll send you the PDF and you can join us live on the 13th of December or you can watch the replay. But there's the PDF. Anyway, you also get these. Look, I'm way over time today. It's okay. It's my show. I can do what I want. So you get all of these sayings and sentiments, right? So, but I'm not preparing anything for you. You just have to prepare your 30 card bases and your 30 layers. And that's all in the PDF, how to do that. And then we'll put them together on the 13th. Or you can put them together ahead and just say, well, I don't need you for this tomorrow. I got the PDF. That's right, you do. So I'm very excited. So many people have already taken me up on this. But just know, you saw them. They're basic, right? They're not my usual. Yeah, absolutely. So Mary, so the PDF is $25 in Canada, 27 Canadian dollars in the US, only because that offsets the service charge. That's almost $2 for using the PayPal. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Deborah got it. Deborah got it. And Tammy got it. She's in the US. And I have lots of people. Yeah. Oh, excellent. Okay. You need a PayPal account, though, Belinda, so that you can send the money via PayPal. So hopefully you do. If not, set one up. And then I send you an invoice that way. Yeah. Anyway, so I am thrilled. I'm thrilled that you don't have to be a beginner. This is a great way to teach beginners how to stamp. There's no stamping, how to sticker, really. But it's also great for people like me and like you who need 30 cards in a hurry. You can package them up in 3 or 4 or 5 cards in a packet, give them to your teacher friends, give them to your hairdresser, give them to the bank lady, right? They're just amazing. They're fantastic. Yes, exactly, Trina. So I'm excited about this. Do I love doing PDFs? Nope. But you know what? Now I have a template. So I think I'll be offering another class similar to this in January when all the new ephemera packs come out. And so I'm excited. I'm excited to try something different. And what makes me extra excited is when people say, yes, we want that. Like that's beneficial to us. And that fills me up. I've for years now, my main customer has been a demonstrator who generally knows how to do things. So I don't think I've forgotten them, but I've gotten away from, okay, this is how you cut a card base. And that's in the PDF tutorial. Here's how you cut the card base in half. Yeah. Okay. Have you, Cheryl, interest? Okay. PayPal is the easiest. So it's great if you have a PayPal. If you don't, you can try to e-transfer me. I don't know how that works and what your service charges would be, but it's not a big deal to get a PayPal account. I don't know how long it would take to get that linked with your bank. But anyway, you can certainly try without a PayPal. We'll chat. We will chat, Belinda. All right, so those are my classes. Now, I've produced some. Yes, exactly, Bev. Like this, it's inexpensive. Like I can make 30 cards, and it's like it's $13 for one ephemera pack. So like for 20, like you can make tons, give them away, take them in. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Mary rewatches to see what the class is. It's called Joyful Sayings. And just scroll down my feed a little bit where I say new class alert. And there's a link in the comments of the new class alert. But I can send you a link too if you're interested. So, okay. I have Christmas wish lists, but we're getting really tight on mailing. So if you're interested in having a wish list that you can hand to your husband, your wife, your partner, your daughter, whomever, your friend, saying, this is what I want for Christmas, call Tamara. Time is running out though, but I do have those if you're interested and you didn't get it in my newsletter. Send me a message and I'll send you the link. I did the extravaganza PDFs. The next kit that's coming out for Paper Pumpkin, that's not you have until December 10th to register for that. This is kind of a hint on it. Notes from the heart. Very pretty. I like it. So if you want, we've got some time on that. So let's move along. So demonstrators now have ordered the pre-order for the coming up January catalog and celebrations brochure. That's going to be coming out January 7th. I thought it was like, I got to change all my dates. I thought it was the 6th. It's the 7th. But if you need a catalog, message me. I'll get you on when the mail strike is over, I'll mail you a catalog when I can. And if you can, that's all I'll say about that. Let's just jump into what's not orderable and what's on low inventory, and then we'll get out of here, okay? Because it's already 10:30. So thanks. I went a little over ramble on my life. So what's not orderable right now? We're getting pretty hooped on stuff now, guys. Things have been pushed back from November 18th to November 25th. Good luck. If this is on your list, you're probably not getting it before Christmas. But what is not orderable and the week that it is due back, give or take. Iridescent half-inch striped ribbon, December 2nd. Not orderable. Our peppermints, again, December 23rd. That's okay. Those are going to carry on into the online exclusives. I can pretty much guarantee that. So you will be able to get them for next year. But peppermints, December 23rd. Excuse me. Cherry cobbler and pearl adhesive back berries, January 6th. The black stays on pad, December 16. Versamark refill, December 16. Versamark pad, December 9. Pretty Peep. A lot of inks because of the promotion that was on, where that was on sale. Pretty Peacock pad, to be determined. We're not sure when that one's back. Saddle brown stays on, December 16. Basic white 12x12, December 2nd. Oxidized copper, DSP, November 25th. Silver foil, November 18th. Sunny Springs cards and envelopes, November 25th. Frames and flowers, DSP, designer series paper, November 25. Mixed... it doesn't come through the post. It doesn't come through Canada Post, Linda. The paper pumpkins come through FedEx. So we're good. We're good on that. The mixed media florals, memory and more cards. I think that's on the pre-order. I don't think you know what that is if you're not a demonstrator. November 25th. Clear Block C, November 25th. Fine tip glue pen, December 16. Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder. Hi, Cindy. 3D embossing folder, December 30th. Marius Trees Dies, December 9. Scoring Blades, November 25. Or December 25th, as a grown-up would say. In the Grove Dies, December 9th. Humble Home Punch, December 2nd. Sweetest Star Punch, December 2nd. Okay, so that's not orderable. Now, what's low inventory, and there's a lot, again, because of the sale that we had, so a lot of inks and refills. So low inventory. Tinsel Gems 4-pack. Luckily, I still have four or five packs of the 11 that I over-ordered by mistake. Yeah, that's a shame, Gail. Darn it, hey? Yeah. Industrial Trinkets, low inventory. Black Memento ink, Berry Burst refill, Cherry Cobbler pad, Cajun Craze pad, Mossy Meadow pad, Early Espresso pad, Pretty Peacock refill, Granny Apple Green blends, Highland Heather blends, Pebbled Path pad, Copper Clay refill, Wild Wheat refill, Moody Mauve refill, Pecan Pie pad, Azure Afternoon refill, Pecan Pie refill, Lemon Lolly refill, Pretty Peacock blends, 2023-2025 in color pads, Shy Shamrock pad, Peach Pie pad, Shy Shamrock blends, 2024-2026 in color pads, Boho Blue cardstock, Take to the Sky designer paper, dimensionals, sponge daubers, adhesive sheets, paper trimmer, elegant borders dies, deckled circles dies, eyelet 3D embossing folder, layers of beauty dies, happy little things dies, dotted circles 3D embossing folder, and so swirly embossing folder. Okay, that's it. That's all. Let's get out of here. Okay, so all the things. If you're interested in any of my classes, shoot me a message or fill in the registration. Send me money. I'll send you the PDF. Class anyway, I think that's all. If there's anything you need for Christmas, get it now. I'm sure there was something important else I was supposed to say, but I can't remember. So that's it. I'll get out of here. Thank you for spending half an hour of your day with me. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I will see you here Monday for Mystery Card Monday, and we'll figure out what we're going to do Monday at around 6, I'm sure. But whatever get up to, stay safe. There's a lot of snow coming in Edmonton, I understand, so stay safe on those roads. Happy Christmas shopping, and hey, stay amazing. Talk to you soon, friends. Bye.